I want to talk to you guys about something. So I'm sitting here and I'm trying to spend time with God, right? And I'm looking at my life and seeing exactly where am I going wrong? Where am I not tapping in more to my relationship with God? Where am I not tapping in more to the resources that God's given me, right? And in the faith, we always hear about the overflow, right? The overflow that God has for you. But that's when it hit me, right? When God created us, He created us with a purpose, for a reason. We really have work that we need to do here on this earth. But what happens is that we never ever tap into our true potential because we never truly seek after God. We never chase after God. We never come to God with the right questions, right? Or you may start one day, right, and say, I'm going after God full force. And the next day you feel discouraged. You take 5 steps backwards, right? Or we're always looking at other people's life. We're always too busy scrolling to see what everybody else is doing in their life, right? We're always looking at other people's white picket fence, not looking at us. I'm here today to tell you that we need to stop doing that. Tap into what God has for you. And the only way you can do this is to tap into God. Tap into your relationship with God. Chase after Him. It needs to be no matter what, God, no matter what my situation may look like, I'm going to chase after you, because the truth is you're already here. God created you to be here, but you're living down here because you haven't tapped into the true purpose that God has for you. You haven't tapped into the purpose that God has, right? You haven't tapped into God. You haven't tapped into your relationship with Christ. You don't have the faith to chase after God, to say, okay, God, I don't know it, but the God that I serve knows it all and has it all already. So stop living at the bare minimum. Know that God already created you to live up here. So chase after Him and tap into that overflow. That's what that overflow is that when you're walking so in sync with God, right, that you know when God's say go left, you won't go right. When God says stop, you won't continue to go, right? That's how you tap into that true overflow, is by building a relationship and being consistent, and tap into who God is and what He has for you and that purpose that He created you already. He said He already knew you when He knit you into your mother's womb, right? So if He knew you, it means He knows exactly what you need to be doing next year. And what's the best way and the quickest way to get there is to tapping into who God is now, so He can guide you, direct you, right? He can get you into those open doors. He can close doors that you don't need into, so you can tap into that overflow that God has for you. You can live a purposeful life here on this earth.